Hello everyone. So today's our problem is count and say, which is a Leetcode 38 problem. So this problem is like a count and say. So actually, what is count and say? So here they give one some example like input is n, output will be one, one, two, one, one. But how it will be one, two, one? We'll understand this one. So here in this one, see if n is 4, so what we have to do is we have to start from 1 actually, like if you see now. So this is 1, so we have to count and say means how many times this 1 is coming to this string. So for first time we'll say as a 1. So okay, so we'll take it as a 1. But if you see this second one, so here this 1, so 1 comes in, so 1 comes one time, so like okay, 1 1. So, so we will read it like 1 comes one time. Like so for for next time, how we will read it? So this here 1 1. So 1 1 comes 2 times. So 2 times 1. So first we will write its frequency and then number. For next iteration, what we'll do? So here actual number is 2 1. So it is actually a string. So how we will read 2? So 1 time 2. So here it's frequency again and then number. Then again remaining 1 time 1. So final output will be 1211 as a string. Okay. So let's go. We'll see our code. We'll start here. So in this example, we'll take help of another function. So return type will take as a string and function name will take as a next term, and argument will take as a string reference, which will take as a constant. Okay, so we'll create one variable where we'll store our current result. For iteration we will take a variable which will start from 0. In that we'll take one variable as a count variable which will start from 1. So we'll take this count variable for to count how many time it occurs that number. So again we will write one while loop. In that while loop we'll check that count number, how many time that particular number will occur, like first I and I plus 1. So we'll check with next element. If next is again same number, we'll again continue that loop. So we'll check like yes of I is equals to yes of I plus 1, and again we will write another one condition which is I plus 1. We'll check it is smaller than is dot size, because if it is greater it should not go inside the loop. Okay, so if this is true, we'll count our increase our count, and then we'll do I plus plus. After that actually our this count is in integer, so we have to store that into result which is a string. So we have to convert that count into string. So here we will use toString predefined member function, and another one is we have to store that particular number which will whatever it may be, like 1 2. So we'll store that one into again result and we'll do I plus plus. So here after the whole completion of these loops we'll get our current result. So we'll return this current result, which variable is current. So after that in our actual function, what we'll do, we'll check with base condition. If n is smaller than or is equals to 0, then we'll return blank string. Otherwise we'll write one for loop integer which actually start from 2, because here we'll take one current actual result, which will take as 1, and I should be smaller than or is equals to n, because it should count all the occurrences, like how many times we have to count and say na. So we will call that next term function from here, from this for loop, and we will pass here as this result array, and again that function will count and say, and that result again we will store into result function, and at the end we will return the actual result. Okay, and check. Sorry, that variable is current. Okay, and yes, we got our output. Both tests got run. So okay, thank you for watching this video.